God, it's happening.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. I am... See, I'm not hearing Discord sounds for some reason.
There we go.
I haven't seen this game played in forever.
There we go. No, wait. Side parts. Takes a second time. Hello, random people that I don't know yet. I am Matt from Adaptations Geek. You might have seen me on a couple things. Yeah, I was just testing it out to see how it worked. I haven't done streaming on YouTube before. No, this is not my first time playing, no.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
So, that old blood.
Yeah, boy.
Gotta get some of that old blood in me, man. Pick a face preset and just go through similar faces till you find one you like. And then you stare at the back of that character's head for the rest of the game. It's fantastic. Good time.
Yeah. So for tonight's occasion, are you going for like a vampire motif?
Well, that's just Bloodborne, man. Beard. What we got?
Have you played this before or no?
Oh yeah, I played Bloodborne before.
Because I was thinking you should definitely do the arcane build that you were talking about.
Now that I think about it, you could probably go for like a middle-aged vampiric Harry Potter.
Yeah. We're sticking with this Lincoln build here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're going for now.
It's gonna be some good stuff right here. That's what this is. High class, high level build. And going arcane, we probably want a strength arcane build because there aren't really skill arcane weapons, you know.
Demon coming through.
Oh, hey, demon.
Hey man, what's up?
Much. Spoopy month.
Spooky.
Coming to a close here.
I think the dual blades are a skill arcane weapon, aren't they?
Maybe.
Dual blades. Oh, you're playing Bloodborne.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
So how's everyone's Halloween going so far?
All right, I got
Terrible.
Terrible.
I got to see
What happened?
chapter 9 of Mando.
Oh man,
Ooh.
the first new episode of Mando is so good.
Oh, I need to watch that tonight.
They the freaking Easter eggs all over the freaking place. They went crazy.
Good. All signed and
It's
sealed.
like
I've never
it's
even
like
seen the first
Monster
season.
Hunter in space.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
That's what I
Don't
heard.
you worry.
They took ideas from freaking
Whatever
Tremors
happens, you may think it all a mere bad
with the
dream.
freaking monster. It was literally underneath. It was literally the freaking Tremor monster.
And breathe stomach acid. Ugh. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen the opening of this before,
I am relatively new to Bloodborne. Oh, hey Dre.
I've only seen it like a few things
reason
here
why I
and
picked
there.
this for a Halloween game.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Well, I did want to make an awesome Halloween joke with Hollows from Dark Souls. It's got werewolves, all sorts of creepy shit.
I personally think this is one of the better FromSoft games.
Oh, I think, yeah, no, Bloodborne is one of my favorite games. Aw, it's Dusters. It's so sweet.
Ugh.
So
Quite adorable.
So this glass I'm drinking out of tonight, if you can see it on stream, is
You found
a
yourself
glass
a
that's actually
hunter.
made for you to pour an entire can of beer in. So it's a little bigger than a wine glass is supposed to be. I just think it has the Cerberus logo on the front, which is a kind of beer from a local brewery called Mortalis, but it looks... I think it
Oh,
looks
Cerberus.
awesome.
I thought you were referring to like either like Hercules' dog or
yeah,
or
that's
Cerberus from Mass Effect.
No,
Yeah.
like Cerberus, like the three-headed dog.
Well, I mean, I was close. I was close.
I'm not drinking wine, but I do have some kind of alcoholic punch.
I wish I had alcoholic punch.
I got an alcoholic
Preferably,
punch right here. Yeah.
preferably
Karate chop, really.
hard lemonade, but
Oh no, he saw me.
this game is actually going to be free for people who get the PS5. Actually, in Monster Hunter World, I think it's going to be free as well. But I freaking wasted a bunch of money on the official version before that came out.
Monster Hunter World without Iceborne at this point is kind of not even the same game.
No. I mean, if I had saved my money, I could have gotten Iceborne, like, after,
That's
like...
fair.
Yeah.
I bought both games twice. I have it on PC and PlayStation, both with the expansion.
I did the same thing. Don't feel bad.
It plays a little better on PC for me. It looks better than it does on the PlayStation. And then all these guys who play Monster Hunter are playing on PlayStation. I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, I played
the
on
case with
PC.
most
That's what I
things,
thought
except for Assassin's Creed, at least the first few ones, because they were the more optimized for consoles.
I was for my history class, I was reading like some different like stuff for like about the Mongol Empire and everything, and I'm like, wow, the Mongol Empire would actually be a really interesting setting for an Assassin's Creed. Like during Pax Mongolica, like where it was just one empire from China to like Italy.
This is Ghost of Tsushima delved into them a little bit.
That was like strictly Japan, though.
Yeah, I mean,
And we will take the blunderbuss because it makes carrying easier. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Carrying in these games in these types of games in general isn't too hot, is it?
Oh, I mean, I've gotten pretty good at doing it. At least I was pretty good at it in Bloodborne. I haven't picked up Bloodborne in like 6 months. I'm gonna take off my hood because I want to see his beautiful head. Look at him. Look at Abe.
Oh yeah, you went good old
You are born
Sayer.
of blood.
Wear your suspenders like suspenders, you heathen.
You don't tell President Lincoln what to do.
Huh?
He's gonna emancipate these beasts from their lives. Abraham Lincoln, Beast Hunter.
Banish them from death.
Wasn't there a movie called Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter
Indeed.
Yeah, I think there was.
years ago?
It's based on a
That
graphic
was.
novel.
Oh my god.
It's up there. I think it's like there's another one that's like Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer or something like that. I'm like, I'm
I'll have
into
to check
it.
that out.
I like revisionist history or historical fiction, whatever you want to call it.
Revisionist history, alternate
Are
history.
you out on the hunt?
I mean,
Then
it
I
falls
am
within
Yasefka.
the
I
same
know,
realm
but
as Assassin's
please.
Creed, only it's fantasy.
Now, go. And good hunting.
And Assassin's Creed isn't. What?
Now the really important thing.
Assassin's Creed is more
is if you
so
come
like
back
a
later and
mixture,
talk to that
a mixture
door,
between
that voice is
historical
different.
fiction and science fiction. There are,
With the Apple of Eden, I would call it fantasy.
You know, I really wish.
no, it's a form of technology.
No, there is some legit magic in Assassin's Creed.
But the way they talk about it is if it's actual like super. Except for with Odyssey, which they kind of fuck things up.
Now, I'm no expert on Assassin's Creed, but
Pretty
isn't
much
it
all
like,
the way they explained it in the
historical
first one
fantasy
was
or
like
some sort?
the Apple of Eden doesn't actually do things; it just creates illusions.
I haven't
My,
actually played it since the third one, so.
My weapon of choice in Bloodborne is Ludwig's Dual Blade.
You gotta go the dual blades, okay? Those are my favorite weapons.
The dual assassin blades.
It makes everything 10 times harder than it needs to be.
Yeah. all like the skills of Bloodborne are really high skill, but like once you know how to use them, they're very tough.
Have you ever done the Chalice Vengeance?
Yeah. They
Do
are
the
in the
Watchdog. The Watchdog with the dual blades, it took me hours to do that. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in any Souls game.
nowadays, anytime I'm for like dual wielding weapons in video games, I always end up bringing up a Kirito from a Sword Art Online.
What's interesting about Bloodborne compared to like other games like this is you can level up these starter weapons and they are just as good as anything else.
Yeah, that's why I've always loved the Souls series. The Souls series as a whole is my favorite games.
What about Demon Souls?
Yeah, I'm super excited for that when the PS5 releases.
Man, that remake looks so good.
It does. I wanted the
Looks
day
beautiful.
one, but I couldn't get a pre-order in.
Good thing I got an invite from Sony.
You must be a hunter.
How'd you do that?
I'm Gilbert.
I was one of those people who
You must have had a fine time with
who
it
was signed
while I
up
didn't, but
to
I'm
get
willing.
invites. Actually,
This
Gilbert,
time,
give me the
actually,
flamethrower.
Pale
actually
but the-
kinda
across the
signed up
valley to
multiple
the east,
times.
deep within
I mean,
Cathedral Ward
just
is the
just
old
just
god
so
of
they wouldn't
birthplace,
fuck it up
the
or anything
healing
like that.
church's
But
special
I
blood.
was kind of paranoid. But
Or so they say.
I got kind of lucky for the most part.
Oh no, I walked away before he was done. He was still coughing out lung.
Pale blood use. But if it's the indeed the birth,
Sounds like he smoked one too many.
landmarks don't share much with outsiders.
Before he snorted.
Normally, they
That's
wouldn't
a
let
very
you
good
the hunt
possibility
is
as
on
well.
Tonight. This might be your chance.
Another really cool weapon in this game is the Beast Claw.
Yeah.
If you could get your hands on that.
On the topic of PS5, what are the chances? Wait a minute. No. Isn't Xbox buying the games sometime soon?
They already did that.
Okay.
We're there in the middle of it.
Yeah, they bought ZeniMax Studios, which is the
Didn't like Sony buy out the publisher for the new console? It's Amplon.
Sick.
Or one of the parent companies of that was publishing.
I was gonna ask, what are
to.
the chances of re-releasing Skyrim for the Xbox Series X?
Oh, I mean, yeah, who knows? I hope anything's happening.
I would
Freaking
say 100%.
freaking arc graphics
say,
for
yeah.
PS5 for freaking next gen looks ridiculous. Ambient occlusion and all that.
Did you
I
say
think
hard?
Bethesda's working on
Port,
Are you
Well,
that
Skyrim.
Arc
sorry?
Survival Evolved.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, they're upgrading
Trot
it
along, will ya?
for next gen. Well,
Like, I think Bethesda's working on a space RPG type of game. I forgot the name of it.
No Man's Sky.
Bethesda's not working on No Man's Sky.
No, it's something else. Although I'm sure it's gonna be similar to No Man's Sky.
Oh no, that was oh shit, I forgot what it was. It was like Fallout but in space.
I had that. But, I don't know, Outer Worlds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Outer Worlds, yeah, that's what it's called.
I thought that already came out.
Yeah, that was Black Ops, that was really good.
Yeah. I never played it, but it looked really good.
I feel like
Wait, is that Outer
the
Worlds?
dialogue sequences, talk to various points, is kind of a step down. That whole
Honestly,
sequence
it's
from
comparing it to,
Fallout 4.
yeah, I don't think comparing it to, it's like a combination of Hey, Felix.
I think I kind of preferred the first-person optional thing. I mean, third-person optional thing.
Yeah, it's a bit more, like I said, it's a bit more, Borderlands than Fallout.
Well, wasn't it the same people who made New Vegas?
Yeah. Swear to God,
it's not
I
Outer
die because
Oh my god, Felix!
Felix! Oh my!
Oh, Felix.
Felix, this is Halloween indeed. Red and black and shiny green.
So the next Bethesda title they're working on is called Starfield. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking about.
that's it.
Oh my god! I'm shook. I'm shook.
Shooketh?
It is shooketh indeed. I gotta get my blood echoes back that I can't spend yet.
forgot how mean they were with putting so many enemies in this area.
It makes it a good grinding area though. Like once you're a little stronger, you can just mow through these guys.
Yeah, for blood vials.
Yeah.
Don't spend that all in one place, or do I? Man.
Oh, don't die. Or two. I'm not the boss. Damn it, Felix, this is Halloween is going through my head now. And it's gonna go through my head for the rest of the night.
Nah.
So we can't sing it, we'll get demonetized.
Resist the urge, Pat. Resist.
I am. Something under the stairs. Library documents. Can't sing. Actually, there's. No, I was thinking you can get like stream music that's royalty free, like you can find a thing on Spotify, but like that would that wouldn't work because it would ruin the mood.
My stuff isn't copyright.
No, I'm saying like it would ruin the Halloweeny spooky game mood if we put on like random stream royalty free music.
Ruin the Halloween.
I mean, it
Ruin the
depends
Halloween.
on which one you're looking at.
Put on some hardcore techno.
Yeah, it's like lo-fi, chill music. Hey look, he's got my blood echoes. I also realized the cat made this this frame for me, and so I realized Geek Game Room is directly over my insight with blood echoes. You guys do this
It's funny thinking, your game actually looks like Halloween stuff. All the frickin'
Come at me, bro.
Someone's coming at you.
Fatality.
Oh.
That's how you parry, boys. I'm used to being strong. I'm used to be able to kill them off with what I have.
I was kind of hoping he was gonna kill you there.
Oh.
But yeah, in Bloodborne, you parry by shooting someone during the attack animation.
That's kind of cheap.
They got a really funny attack for that enemy that you just killed, where he like jabs you 3 times with a brick.
Kills. You're just done. Yeah, like early game, it just messes you up.
You seem like you know what you're doing, so it shouldn't be too bad.
What is wrong with that dog?
It's good old Fido.
Huh?
Beast blood, man. Where the blood?
Are you telling me your dog doesn't look like that?
Wow.
Things that in this game was when you lose health, if you attack really quickly, you can get some of it back. So it encourages aggressive play.
It was like countering.
Well, like it encourages you to play aggressively instead of defensively. Like Dark Souls encourages you to play defensively.
If you watch when he takes damage, he'll have like another red bar below his health. If he attacks back within a certain amount of time, he can gain that health back.
That's the thing they're all gathered around, which is where we're burning a beast.
Yeah.
But they themselves are beasts.
We're all beasts now. Huh?
I'm a hunter.
Hunter. I remember those freaking box sounds that the villagers would make in Age of Empires. And you ask one of them to hunt.
The only thing I remember from those games is Wololo.
Wololo.
I freaking I played for the first time the Swedish civilization with the version. Even the Explorer is really freaking aggressive.
Just fell to the floor.
Working as intended, don't worry about it. Nothing wrong here. Carry on.
Do all Swedish people talk technically?
I mean, they were Vikings once.
True. They did have Viking dialect. All that foliage on top of the roof.
You're actually quite good at parrying.
These guys are easy. They're very telegraphed.
Yeah, but most YouTubers I watch play this can't parry for the life of them.
It's kind of cheap to actually use a gun in order to do that.
Once you see like later enemies and stuff, it's not so
trust
bad.
me, most people cannot do what I just did. Well.
Oh, you barely took any.
Oh shit, a rat. I think those are the same ones that showed up in my room the other day. No, but a mouse did
Like
show
you
up
for
in
trying
my
to
room.
sneak around and get a insight before fighting a boss.
Had
Yeah,
to
sneaking
freaking
never works out in these
set up
games.
a sticky trap for these mice.
Well, see, so you cannot level up until you get insight, because when you get your first insight, the doll wakes up, and that's where you level up. And normally you get insight from beating bosses, so I'm trying to sneak around, like, be able to level up before fighting.
See, I haven't played
Didn't
this
work
game
out too well.
in years, so I forgot that mechanic.
Because the game actually you most people just think you can't level up until you fight the first boss.
So it's one of those things where the game doesn't tell you everything.
Yeah, no, most of this, like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, people like occasionally find animations for bosses and cool stuff like that.
Or I was
It's cool
thinking
seeing
like
people who actually
Kingdom New Lands, or that game doesn't tell you everything either. It's pretty much lets you do whatever. But you're pretty much on your own at the same time.
This time's finished.
Torches are cheating.
dangerous weapon in the game.
Also, like, the problem with torches is, like, most of their attacks don't interrupt by attack animations. Being burned by a torch does.
Well, at least you're not playing Dark Souls.
it staggered you.
Torch Hollows. They're even worse than those.
But now I lost all 3,000 of those blood echoes, so it's fine. It's fine.
Who needs them?
Oof.
Soul level 1 playthrough, let's go.
Oh my god, I do not think that kind of mess.
I did it once for Dark Souls. And no, I did it for Dark Souls 3 as well, but yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, a little bit of Dark Souls, and
It's just hardcore fans who know the game's inside out.
60 or something hours in Mass Effect 2. Mostly me trying to figure out how to get the best ending
In
and
Dark
get
Souls,
different ships.
in Dark Souls 1, if you fight the tutorial boss with the broken sword, and if you beat him, you get a special weapon. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool.
I got the good ending for Mass Effect 1 on my first playthrough. But that's because I could, like, round everything out before I went. Because I heard you use characters and, like, you don't have everything maxed, so I can max everything.
oh yeah, I made that mistake on my first playthrough. Like I got upgrade and I lost like half my crew. It's
Not
impressive.
with the Garrus, you need to calibrate.
No. About calibration. It just went one into the other.
Now, the nice thing about that part of the game, though, is if you have been paying attention to your character's strengths and weaknesses, you should be able to pick which characters do which tasks without looking at the guide.
Like on my first playthrough, I was Shepherd, and I didn't even level up neither my Paragon or Renegade. I was like completely a blank slate.
That
They did take that away and drop
Well,
it
at the
up.
time I didn't know any better. But when I did,
There are new
I pretty much Shepherd, and I just went Paragon. Like that was the first level I got up in Mass Effect 1 was Paragon.
I feel like 80% of people go for Paragon first. But they did
I like playing Renegade. I think Jennifer Hale did a really good job with his lines.
Yeah, I didn't really like the voice actor.
Yeah, I like both.
Because the voice actress was amazing, but the voice actor, he just sounded.
Also, you feel less evil if you're Fem Chef and you put it through.
I mean, I like both.
You sound freaking sinister. Freaking Fem Chef Evil or non-Paragon sounds freaking. Mess. Freaking. What's her name? Like, what was that female Sith in the Clone War series?
Ventress?
Ventress, yeah. Something like that.
One thing I learned about Mass Effect 1 for YouTube is that there's a series of events where the council will try to contact you, and you can contact them, but you can immediately hang up on them. I find that so funny.
I mean, I've never really tried that, but...
You contact them again, they'll try to ask you not to hang up on them again. And you can do it again, over and over again. There were quite a few Mass Effect 1 though, mainly in terms of lighting and so forth. The first time I ever played it, never encountered them, right up until like I got my my new rig here. It is apparently it has like CPU control that's with my EMP. Apparently Mass Effect 1 like so I learned for my characters. There are ways to work around it, but it does happen. There's also a shadow bug in Mass Effect 2 that like kind of screws up the look of your characters depending on like with the console version it doesn't have that problem. For PC, for whatever reason it does. Had to freaking go into the code and fix it myself. I was about to say.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I was wanting my shield.
See, that's the problem with these types of games. Like you keep wanting to use controls of a completely different game that's similar, but not quite the same.
So forgive my ignorance, but is there some sort of Bloodborne comparison to like a fire pit in Dark Souls?
Yes, those are the lamps, but they're not the same.
Reminds me, like the first time I played Marvel Spider-Man, I kept wanting to use Batman Arkham controls.
Oh yeah, those are so similar. Oh yeah, how about that? Back there. I should have gone for the saw. I could saw clean this boss.
You mean the saw in the sewers?
Yeah.
Sewer saw.
Or the
The sewer saw.
the one you start with too.
The
Can you
sewer
get that?
saw
Or
it.
the
Can
boss?
you see it? Sewer. What? Boom.
Make things easier later.
Yeah, open them all up. I would just use the axe. The axe is like one of the best weapons in the game, I think. Has anybody ever actually used axe body spray? How's that trash?
High school. First, like, thing. Guys in the locker room trying to use Axe body spray instead of showering.
Oh god.
I don't know.
yeah,
I was like traumatized when I was younger with that smell.
It was
smelled
basically
terrible.
their shower in a can.
Oh no, I hit the thing. Go away.
They had
the
like
showers
this.
in my high school were, I think, mainly used for sports events or whatever. I never actually heard of anybody actually using those things.
I can't remember if this happened in my high school or if I read this on a Reddit post, but I heard that someone, they took a can of Axe, those Axe, spray cologne, and I think they duct tape it or like they glued it to where it would always spray, and they just chucked it into the locker room.
Oh yeah.
And
Alright, hold on. So,
that was-
Jason, or anyone who, well, I think it's just Jason. I haven't played this before.
I've never played this before.
I mean, I've seen parts of this.
So you're ready for your first Bloodborne boss.
Yes. Oh yeah.
In all its beautiful glory.
Oh, that was glorious.
Not actually that hard.
This boss fight is terrible with the camera work though.
You might as well have the full axe out. There's no parrying this boss.
The performance is indescribable.
Actually, if you blast him in the face with your 100 bucks, you get a lot of damage on him. You get
Blast him in the
like,
face.
Oh god, he grabbed me. It's never happened to me before.
Yeah, you could target his face with the blunderbuss and you can get a parry off.
Jesus Christ. That blunderbuss is freaking too overpowered at this. It needs to be turned.
So the blunderbuss doesn't do a ton of damage. The pistol does more damage. Also, like, it's a stagger. It's hard to hit. So the blunderbuss is a bigger stagger window.
And of course, it's basically a shotgun.
Wait until you see the cannon.
We're not gonna have enough strength or what is it? Blood cannon to use that, I don't think.
That's like one of the most amazing ones. You literally just carry a cannon in your left arm.
You mean like the hand cannon?
It's like, I wouldn't really call it a hand cannon, it's like an actual cannon.
He did not like me throwing
an
oil
actual
at him.
cannon. Ludwig's Holy
He said no,
Blade.
your
What?
oil.
Ludwig?
Oh yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade is my favorite weapon.
The name Ludwig sounds familiar. Is it from like Harry Potter or something?
Nah, Ludwig fan.
There's a musician named Ludwig.
Yeah, I was supposed to say. It was Ludwig fan.
Oh, just
Something.
seeing the boss is enough to get insight.
I'll say.
There we go.
Hello, good
Hello,
hunter.
doll.
I am a doll. Here in this
I am a
dream to
doll.
look after you.
The doll is pretty good.
Here in this
Honorable
dream
hunter.
to look after you.
Pursue the echoes of blood,
Okay.
and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Did you speak with Gehrman?
So is it
He was a
scripted for
hunter
you to
long,
lose
long
the first
ago.
fight
No,
against the
you can
boss?
win.
Now
Either way,
serves
you'll
only to
be there
advise
when
them.
you get there. Either you'll have a
He
large
is
amount of blood
obscure,
echoes to spend,
unseen in
or
the dreaming world.
You'll encounter
Still,
her and
he
learn you can
stays
level up
here.
for the first time.
In this dream,
Okay.
such is his purpose.
It's good game design.
must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This
Good
will
old
be
Gehrman.
your
First
home
hunter.
for now.
First hunter.
I am Gehrman.
Gehrman.
Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
He's got
So-
a point.
The hunt and like all this, like, so you're on a mission, which is why you get to be in the hunt, the hunter's dream, and you get to keep coming back to life and everything like that. You'll meet other hunters, and a few of them will remark, do you still have dreams?
Wait, what?
Implying that like they used to come to this place, but they can't come here anymore. Usually because they've broken away from their main mission in some way. Like the hunter of hunters, like she's not following her mission anymore, but she is hunting down other hunters who go rabid and beast-like. Central Yarno. We'll get him this time, damn it.
It's a draw. Stand down.
They'll see. We'll all see.
This is a bit random, but for Matt, on the topic of The Witcher
Quicksilver.
3, what are your opinions on like having equipment that's like locked behind a level?
I don't know. I
It's
never really got.
stupid.
I never played too much Witcher 3.
I mean, I actually played a little bit of it on Steam. I thought the controls were way better for PC than they are on console.
I get overwhelmed by their speaking. The Witcher 3, to be honest. Like, there's just too many quest choices.
Well, for me, I always prioritize like the side quests and the hunts over the quests, just to level up Geralt a bit more and make him just a tad bit overpowered when I do some of the main quests.
That I could do weapons.
Yeah, I never liked the idea of having weapons locked behind a level.
Well, you don't really have stats in The Witcher, right? Like it's stronger. Like you don't level up dexterity and stuff like that. So that's the only way to do it. Like, you can't really Anyways, that's why I use Molotov cocktails on them earlier.
I suppose so.
They are a pain in the ass. We're gonna go the long way to get to the sewer.
Enter Tomb.
Hey, Hunter.
What's good, Hunter?
Adela. Is Adele in this game?
Those poor doggos stuck in their cage. You just keep slaughtering them.
There you go, blood echoes.
Free kills, I suppose.
Best character in the game right here.
I don't know any safe place to take her yet, though.
Oh, you didn't talk to her more?
I can, but like I haven't gone to the cathedral.
I only said she's the best because she's just a big asshole, dude, for no reason.
Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
No.
No respect for the
Good old
elderly is
Karen.
what that is. Fat lot, go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop.
You're mad, lady.
I know all your tricks.
And the gamer, not just a gamer, the gamer.
This is what I was saying Hunter earlier.
Oh, a hunter, are you? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new
Garrett.
hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter.
What's
Without
weird,
fear in our
Hunter?
hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
What even accent is that? Like, I can't tell.
What are you still
It's not
doing
British,
here?
is it?
Enough tramp. A hunter must hunt.
A Hunter must hunt. But you did teach me the most important gesture in the entire game, so.
No, this is the way.
Well,
Oh yes, this is the way.
here,
Wait.
this is the most important
People-
gesture in the whole game.
People use my name as a hunter, what? Say what, Rouse?
Hunter. Hunter.
Hunter.
Gotta be careful. He steps forward. My character steps forward when he does that.
People just seriously just call themselves hunter.
It's a name.
I mean, they're killing these animals.
Funny story,
What
my
else would you
parents
call
almost named me Hunter.
Oh, are you talking about the dude in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game.
This cat, Astarte, is on my lap.
So I got everything up here.
This little Kit Kat. Want me to make a bar out of you? Kit Kat bar. Oh.
Big old rats. Either perfection.
Ugh.
Sauce
Oh
beer.
Jesus,
there
it
we go.
lagged. We need a sticky shot for those things.
Yeah, that's where I can get some insight early. assault weapons do a lot of damage to beasts.
Wasn't there a set of armor up there? I can't remember.
No, you have to come down the other way.
Oh, gotcha.
The way that I was trying to go earlier.
Not that armor even does anything in this game.
Oh no, no! Oh, that was good.
Hunter says, I love Jet. Okay. Really weird context there.
Allow me to point you to the direction of The Walking Dead. Excellent comic series. And a pretty good TV show, might I add.
Comic series.
Nothing beats the games.
I only watched the like fourth season on the TV show. It was getting too samey for me.
Yeah, I don't know. They changed the way they changed some of the characters.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't even go in line with the comics.
What's that?
They didn't even match up the TV show with the comics.
Well, I think they wanted to change it up a bit, so it's not, you know.
Yeah, that didn't end well.
Well, I mean, you know, in
there
those
were some
cases,
ways it was good and some ways it was bad.
I mean, with those choices, it's always, you know, 50-50. Sometimes it, you know, sometimes it can work, sometimes it, you know, doesn't.
Is it like the same characters and stuff? I never read the comics.
More or
But
less.
like Andrea, is a character in the comics. In fact, she's still alive in the comics. Last time I checked.
And Rick and Michonne are not together.
No, it's actually Rick and Andrea.
Yeah.
Who is badass.
For me, I really like Jeffrey Dean Morgan portrayal as Negan in the show.
Peace.
I mean, that went down exactly as it did in the comics.
Yeah.
Except it was just good.
I don't. If there was, it would have had nothing to do with this. Browse.
Honestly, if From Software made a movie, I would watch it. Their cutscenes are so good.
It's like out there like with BioWare stuff, where it's like, BioWare, just make a Star Wars movie, please.
Yeah, basically. It's like if you ever watch like the Dark Souls intros, like
I mean,
right
they
off
would
the
have
bat.
to get somebody who actually cares about the lore and knows. Because the frickin' Assassin's Creed movie didn't do so well because frickin'
I'm talking about like BioWare. Like Star Wars public trailers. Like, they're some of the best Star Wars content I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't get why they always mess it up when they decide to do movies or whatever.
Because Because obviously they don't care enough.
I think they care about revenue. That's definitely for sure.
But it's like, if they made it good, then people would watch it. But like, you're gonna get revenue either way.
Like,
She never came back from the hunt.
like they would have to like tie it to the lore properly.
Oh, thank you.
And the problem is they don't. They don't always do that.
It plays one of Daddy's.
Well, the thing too is like, that Old Republic did it right. Like, Star Wars is so big, like, just tell a story in a different time period that is earlier or later than the one we're in right now. Like, just put it so far in the past that nothing that happens currently is relevant there.
And not everybody would be interested.
Isn't that kind of what they're doing with the Lord of the Rings, Amazon?
Yeah, they're doing some Silmarillion stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I don't know, like, it kind of works in The Mandalorian. I was into The Mandalorian before
I've been meaning to
Yeah,
watch
but
it.
that's
I haven't seen it.
post Revenge. I mean, no.
Yeah, but it's
Return of the Jedi. Well, not completely.
I don't think having to connect it back to everything else is that bad either, though.
No, but
Like, I don't think that's a reason to not keep food of everything else. Did you talk to the girl yet? I haven't really been really paying attention.
This game played once and played what? You're saying the game. Yeah, just just the way he plays.
Honestly, I feel the same way right now, but I don't know where my PS4 is.
And I'm still waiting for the PS5 to get the Plus collection.
You said you have a pre-order, right?
Yes.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Directly from Sony via invite.
I've also hit a point where I'm like, well, Demon's Souls looks great, but it's not worth $500.
To me, it is. I want to camp people. I want to just kill all
I got
the
the digital version.
The
Only
digital
like
version
400.
makes sense. You get a disc now, and you still have to download like a 50 gigabyte patch.
I think for me, I'll just wait about another year till I get a.
I'm still gonna be like keeping my PS4 Pro safe, but so I can.
I forgot how big this first area is.
Oh yeah, it's just so big and all interconnected, it loops back on itself. It's great.
I mean, Hunter, you can play Mario Maker 1 with that.
Of the Wii U?
Classic.
Wii U.
That's what I played Breath of the Wild on. I never played it on the Switch.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
I mean, Breath of the Wild looks better on Switch, but it also loads slightly slower, which is weird.
Really? I thought it would have been faster on the Switch.
I mean, it looks better and it runs better in general, but
Farewell, good
the
hunter.
frickin' The frickin' RAM doesn't let it, like, load any faster.
Oh, gotcha.
Matthew Leon.
Man, I haven't had a Nintendo system since the OG Wii.
Neither have I. I've always played on my sister's consoles.
Sister's consoles.
Yeah, she buys all the Nintendo consoles, and I just kind of mooch
My
off
brother
her.
used to get a lot of consoles back in the day, which I would play on. Now I have my own.
I think the last Wii game that I played was
Hey, it's your emblem, Hunter.
Wii Sports Resort. Man, that was fun.
Yeah.
So rude.
Swinging torches at dark. Fire bad. Fire is
Absolutely destroyed
What the fuck was that?
The birds jumped up and knocked me out of being able to attack him.
Oh,
after
I thought they
parried
were
him.
attacking him.
No, I parried
It
him.
was like a giant mosh pit.
I parried him, and I was about to go in for the critical, and then he then the birds knocked me out of my attack.
Man, I thought it was gonna be like something out of Bioshock Infinite with those freaking crows.
Give me your
That would have been interesting.
Well, that was dumb.
Later in the game, there's a really funny enemy that looks like those crows. I was
The dogs with bird heads are worse.
They're both pretty
Dogs
bad.
with bird heads.
And
That's
yeah,
cursed.
this game gets really weird later. Yeah, it's weird already, but it gets weirder.
FromSoft, they make weird games.
God, this bird's gonna kill me again.
Didn't they work on Death Stranding or on
I think you're thinking of something else. They're working on Elden Ring right now with George R.R. Martin.
I'm so excited for that.
So am I, but they're not releasing the info for it. So I can only get so hyped.
Imagine production.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Or it's one or the other.
Oh my god, that thing sounds like freaking Rendell.
Sounds like damage.
Well, I was thinking Rendell from the game.
You can make some Apparently, can I carry him with a fire?
Yeah, if you do enough damage to his head, he goes into fairy mode. You can do it with your gun too, just spin him on his head and you eventually drop him. Very good job.
Oh! Great slaughter.
Fatality.
Great slaughter.
Now Gascoigne, let's go.
No! I don't wanna.
I remember the first time I fought Gascoigne, and I was literally shaking when I beat him. I had no HP, all my vials were gone.
I legit can't do it without help.
Really?
I can. I mean, I can. It takes, like, a lot more tries.
The key is parrying with him.
Yeah.
Silencing.
I'm excited to watch the Gascoigne battle. You know about the music box too, right?
Yeah. I just
Okay,
equipped it,
just making
actually.
sure.
I need to go sleep here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. At least till I get to Gascoigne. I might not fight him, but...
Well, talk to you guys later.
You have a good one.
Hey, dude.
You have a good one, man.
Or, I mean, I'll fight him. I
Welcome.
might not
What is
beat
it?
him the first... Beat him tonight.
Very well. Let me
Good,
stand
good.
close.
At least you need to fight him
Now
at least
shut your
once.
eyes.
He's not that much farther than where I already got to. Let's bump vitality up a little. 616. There we go.
So is this going to be a one-off, or do you plan on playing this?
I can keep streaming this every weekend or so, or maybe during the week too.
I'd be down to watch it.
Yeah.
Kirkhammer.
Kirkhammer's an awesome. All the weapons are awesome in this game, pretty much.
Kirkhammer is... I am not great with Kirkhammer. I'm much better with the Holy Blade. It swings faster.
Yeah, but you can flatten enemies like a pancake with the hammer. I've never actually used Ludwig's Blade before.
It takes a while to get to. It's got really good, so for this run, it's probably what I'll use, because it gets really good arcane scaling.
Yeah.
But, actually, no, I take that back. My main weapon is Conjures.
Oh, the electric mace, right?
Yeah, because it scales off arcane.
I'm telling you, you need to go Dex.
I'm just gonna go...
Dex is the way to go.
No, we're gonna go Strength, Arcane... No, so I can get the Holy Moonlight Blade.
Oh yeah, from the DLC.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I'll give you that. Whenever I played this game, I'd either use the dual blades, the katana, or I'd use a scythe.
Honestly, almost enough to make me want to go back and like play some like Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, just so I can like a intelligent strength build and wield. I've never actually gotten to use the Moonlight Blade before.
On Dark Souls 3, do you have that on PlayStation or PC?
PC.
If you needed help with that, I could help carry you through some things. I have so many hours in the Dark Souls game.
I feel like to make Pyromancer builds, like, it's gotten more complicated
I always like to make dark magic builds, which is faith and intelligence as well.
I think you also still need to be able to fight. At least not as much in in 3 where you can actually have an MP on it, but
Actually, it's super OP if you go with either Dark Magic or Pyromancy if you're doing PvP. There's just one spell where you can literally one-shot people.
Ignore what I just did.
It's a daily process.
Man, melee up apparently pick up the book. I could actually get the gas going right now, but I do not have enough health. I don't have enough vials.
Do it.
So that was a giant pig. With 10 health vials? Are you crazy?
I believe in you. I'll give you my energy. My arms are up.
Have some faith, Matt.
Well, he's gonna help me use the spirit bomb, so maybe we can beat him. Oh, I love when that happens.
It's suicidal.
He exploded himself. That does not happen every time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm actually gonna run down here now and see if they dropped anything. One blood vial from like 6 of you? Really? Cheapskates. What happened to the rest of your blood?
They're trying to make it hard on you. I love how you're just injecting random blood every time you use it. Just stab it straight into your leg, like, don't even know where it's been. Doesn't matter what type it is.
It doesn't matter, I'm a hunter. I can use any type of blood.
Yeah, it's like wolf blood or something, and you're just injecting it in yourself.
I am a universal receiver.
He's harder to
Nicely done, though. They're great blood vials as long as you cannot get hit by them.
Yeah, at least you can at least stun him out of his attacks by doing it, but like it's harder to pinpoint with a spear guy, like where in his okay, I rang the bell. I'm gonna wait a minute and we'll see if we get anybody. Let's all just look at my awesome Abe Lincoln cosplayer.
So basically,
beautiful.
But it's
You're
also
talking about...
it's 9 o'clock on Halloween. I somehow doubt I'm gonna pull anybody in. Oh my god! I just had to
you're talking about how
and somebody joined me.
You're talking about how hunters always use they use any type of blood regardless where it's been.
Look at that name.
Let's do this.
So essentially every hunter is AB positive.
I don't know if you'd call it that. You're literally injecting like animal blood. I don't know if it matters what type it is.
Here. I'm sorry to the guy assisting me, but I want Chase to see this cutscene.
Okay. Oh, that looks dope.
That's Father
That looks
Gascoigne.
awesome.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Oh man. That looks sick.
The reason why his oh, I got another person too. The reason why his eyes covered is beast or something like.
What are you thinking?
How you pronounce it?
I don't know, maybe the same hat. Same hat. Same hat.
That was pretty funny.
What the hell?
Wait. Already?
They
I mean,
they spammed
yeah,
something.
no.
They spammed something there.
You didn't even get to the cool part.
What the
I
hell?
felt like I felt
Why not?
I felt like that boss battle was cut short.
I think
he
they
was
were
about
lagging.
to transform into a beast.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would
that
be
must have been it. They must have lagged. But I got a covenant item though. So one of them must have been
sad
much
now.
higher.
I wanted to see you die.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't expect to make it past that. Shit, that doesn't normally happen when I summon. There's been like 2 times when I played this game, like not this one specifically, but like Souls games, where I summoned and someone just like cakewalked me through a fight.
But despite that, that's cool.
I'm
That's a cool character
disappointed
to
because
see.
like he just suddenly lost all his health, and I'm like, what? No, I can tell the girl her mother is dead.
And her father now.
Then later, we'll find her eaten by a pig.
Happy endings. They always bring a tear to my eye.
Nobody survives Bloodborne.
I was about to say, in Bloodborne, as well as Dark Souls, there are no happy endings.
There's an ending in Dark Souls 3 where you like literally step on the Firekeeper's head and just like stomp it. That's a pretty happy ending.
Oh, okay. With some exceptions.
Yeah, like I would consider the evil ending of Dark Souls 1, not even evil, but the dark, a happy ending.
So I think in
Would you?
Bloodborne there's no.
I mean, for your
So I think-
character.
So I think
Yeah,
in
you get to live.
So I
But
think
in
in
the end, you're
Bloodborne
like the new
there's no.
god of the race.
Has
So
no
I take it there's no mimics in Bloodborne.
No, there's no mimics in Bloodborne.
Okay, well at least there's that.
There's also just
Is there not?
there's not many chests in Bloodborne though.
I thought there was like something
I guess
that.
there's a lot in the Chalice dungeons, but not a lot of in the normal world.
Half my game time was spent in the Chalice dungeon, so I did
The
that.
Chalice dungeons are not great though.
They're fun for what they are, but they're not like, I don't know. They're not anything special, I guess.
Oh, you must be.
But if you want to get to the true final boss, you gotta
Actually,
go
Chase,
through the
Chase,
Chalice
sorry.
dungeon.
one of the weirdest parts
The
of this game.
incense must have
This
mastered.
guy right here, the most benign
Good.
character in the game.
Good. These hosts are living all locked up inside.
Just like the nicest,
for it to
easiest
end.
going dude in the
It
game.
always does, but it won't
Just
end
wants to help
nicely.
people.
Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts.
I like
None
how
of
they
them's
spell
too
women
uncommon
folk.
now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
I have one very important thing before I go back to spend my blood echoes.
I always thought those enemies were creepy when they like point at you and scream.
Well, they're creepier when you get more insight and they're like eyeballs. Yeah, so you could actually make this game harder for yourself. Alright, that was it. That was a very important thing.
Oh yes, looking dapper.
Top hat. Ah, there you go. Now your Abe build is complete.
There we go.
Perfect. Absolute perfection.
Now my Abe Lincoln build is complete.
Now
And my
it
Abe
is
Lincoln Vampire Hunter build is complete. Let's do this.
Abraham Lincoln, Monster
That's
Hunter.
why I couldn't beat that boss. I didn't have enough top hat power.
There, there you go.
Oh, but I think that's the end of the stream tonight. I will, I might pick this up during the week again. I'd like to start streaming at least 2 or 3 times a week. But we'll see what happens. But thanks for stopping by, everyone who did. Everyone who stuck here for an entire hour, if any of you did. Thank you so much.
Thank you for streaming. It was fun.
Yeah, have a great night, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good one.